Hello students, welcome back. Class 10th, subject IT. Okay, today I am taking the chapter 8. Chapter 8 subject spreadsheet for intermediate level. And today I am discussing about sorting and filtering of data, calculate data across worksheets using multiple worksheet and linking cell and sharing a workbook. Okay, so first, suppose we have a table, suppose a mark sheet. In mark sheet, student name and different obtained marks or different subjects, but I want to uh, arrange this data in ascending or descending order, or I want to search a particular class wise data, name wise data, or suppose we have a 1000 student data, so it's very difficult to manage and search, but with the help of sorting and filtering option we can easily analyze our data very quickly or very fastly. So sorting and filtering data, arranging the data in the spreadsheet according to a particular order, either in ascending order means A to Z style, or we can say 1 to 100 style, or we can say lowest to highest. Means ascending order always lowest to highest, or descending order. Descending order means Z to A style, or 100 to 1, or we can say highest to low style. So we can arrange our data name wise, roll number wise, ascending or descending order. So this is called sorting. Okay, and filtering is another thing. This is a new facility. Suppose we have a 1000 student data. I want to see only 9th class data. I want to see only 10th class data. So I want to see only selected portion of. So easily we can take decision. Otherwise we have a huge volume of data, and it will create a confusion to proper keep tracking. So we can viewing the selected data with the help of filtering option. Filtering data working with only selective range of cells, and it helps to hide unwanted data temporarily. Okay, but this option, sort and filter option, are available in the sort and filter group of the data tab. Okay, first we move on data tab, where you can see this option, sorting and filtering. Okay, so to sort the data we can use sort buttons, or we can also use sort dialog box. So we have another way to perform same thing. We can also use sorting buttons, or we can also use sort dialog box. But in sort dialog box we have a multiple options. Advanced option we can use. Okay, now calculate data across worksheet. In Excel you can see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So our data is not only one sheet, but some data available in sheet 1, some data available in sheet 2, and some data available in sheet 3. So our data is not a one place, but in sheet 4. Finally I have a sheet 4, and I want to perform some kind of calculation based on sheet 1 data, based on sheet 2 data, and based on sheet 3 data, and final result I want to show on sheet 4. So it is possible. Excel provide a special facility. We can also perform calculation of our scattered data. It is easily we can perform with the help of formula. So in Excel we can perform calculation on multiple worksheet by establishing linking. Okay, we must provide a linking between them. For example, typing following formula in sheet 4, because sheet 4 is our will hold the final result. So formula will write in sheet 4. So but here some initiative we can take. A1 cell to show sum of sheet 4 A1, and cell to show sum of cell 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3 of A1 cell. Means suppose in sheet 1 in A1 cell our data is available. In sheet 2 also, in sheet 2 A1 some kind of data available, and in sheet 3 A1 cell, let us have some kind of data available, and I want to sum sheet 1 A1 data, sheet 2 A1 data, and sheet 3 A1 data I want to sum, and final result I want to show on sheet 4 A1 cell address. So here I am writing this formula. This formula I will write on sheet 4 A1 cell is equal to sum opening bracket sheet 1 exclaim sign A1 comma sheet 2 exclaim sign A1 comma sheet 3 exclaim sign A1 and closing the bracket. This formula I will write on sheet 4 A1 cell, and this formula have a powerful thing. It will sum all the A1 cell of different sheet, and finally we will see the output on our sheet 4. Here new thing is autofill handle. This we can say this is a black sign. Okay, in Excel we have a cell pointer, and rightmost corner when we use our mouse pointer, it will convert into autofill handle. Allow you to copy formula or value one cell to another. So this feature always save our lot of time. Okay, it copy our data, it will make duplicate our data, it can also copy the formula and show the result directly. And okay, now spreadsheet provide another facilities, so we can perform our work better more using multiple workbook and linking shell. So same thing we can perform again, but here I want to perform consolidated sheet. Suppose in sheet 1 January data available, in sheet 2 February data available, in sheet 3 March data available. Okay, so we have a 12 month, and in 12 month different sheets are available, but in last I want to conclude all the summarized result each and every sheet to the last new sheet. So it is possible again, we can consolidate and will make a final summarized result in the last sheet based on different kind of month sheet. So consolidating data from other workbooks also is referred to as linking. A link is a reference to a cell or a range of cell in another workbook. Okay, yeah, student, this is a practical thing, so we will discuss in practically, but here I am only showing the theoretical aspect. This kind of facility always provided by a spreadsheet program. Okay, to switch between or get the list of active workbook, this option you keep in mind. Click the view tab and switch window in window group. Okay, here new facility provided by spreadsheet, sharing a workbook. Suppose you have a workbook, okay, or you are the only one person, you have right, you can open this workbook, you can change this workbook, you can save this workbook, but you have only one person, you have right to perform all kind of operation. But in a network you can share this workbook to your friends, to your relatives, to your staff, another staff members. It is possible, and they also have right to change and to view and to edit the data. So multiple person have rights to work on a single workbook. Okay, so it is a new facility, but this kind of facility available in the networking. So a single workbook available in the server, and multiple user can access only this workbook file and can change this data. And so we can say this is a single shareable workbook which reside on a server and another computer will access easily. So we can say this is a shareable workbook. So it is possible, this is a new facility. So it is possible to share your workbook with other at the same time for this purpose. Before using this facility, we must select a particular workbook or Excel file and enable the shareable property first. Then other user will access and change. Otherwise, this thing can't happen because we must enable the shareable property of the workbook file. Then another person will access and change the data. So for this purpose, click on review tab and then move on change group. Then you can select share workbook. In share books, you can see editing option. Then allow changes by more than one user at the same time. So you can tick this option and finally file and then save, and file show up with an indicator shared on the title bar beside its name. So you can see at the top of your file, here you can see in square bracket a shared word you can see. So this indicate this file, this workbook is shareable, means multiple person can change. You can remove the shareable property of the workbook. You can also disable the shareable property also. You can also cancel the shareable property. Okay, so today I have discussed about sorting facility, filtering facility, and to perform calculation based on different worksheet. To perform calculation also based on different worksheet, but with the help of linking option. We can say this is consolidated data. And last I have discussed about we can make our workbook file shareable to the different person can also use and access and change. But before we must enable this shareable property. Okay, so these are the advanced option and these are the facility provided by a spreadsheet program. So today our this spreadsheet chapter completed. Okay students, so thank you for attending the online class. Below comment box you must type your name and class with section and following question answer. Today my question is, what is a sorting and filtering? My second question is, what is the use of autofill handle in the Excel? Write a short description about sharing a workbook. Above answer will type in below comment box, and after writing above answer in comment box, then you can ask your question. You can discuss your doubts in the comment section. So I will definitely reply. Okay, thank you students.